All right, so welcome. welcome. This is Nico. He's joining us for our meditation today. As many of you know, cats are like the super gurus of the world. They know how to relax really well. They know how to not have any worries in the world. So hopefully, Nico can help us out with that today. All right, so today for our meditation, um, I was toying around with a couple different ideas, but I've decided to we'll do some breathing exercises to start, and then we're going to do a meditation that I actually learned through my Reiki practice. And it's a really great meditation to kind of begin a Reiki session with, but it also kind of the premise of it is that it combines a very much a grounding element so that we kind of pull ourselves back down to where we are right now in the moment. But then it also provides that connection to the universe, whatever that means to you. So it kind of reminds us of where we are in our place between the world, between the heavens, and we're here, we're okay, and we can release all worry. So I feel like that was a good choice for today. If you have future requests as to what we can do going forward, definitely message me and we can get that done. All right. So I hope Nico stays nice and calm for this. We'll see what happens. So go ahead and take a nice comfortable position. I'm assuming that most people are still at work because it is a midday break. So we're going to stay seated for the meditation today so that you can do it right there in your desk chair or your office or wherever you might be joining us from. If you are most comfortable with your legs kind of, nestled up in a cross-legged position, that's totally great. If you are in a chair and you would rather have your feet on the floor, planted, grounding on the floor, that's also perfect. All right. So just take a moment, adjust anything that's needed, making sure that your spine is nice and straight and supported by your abdominals. Rest your hands wherever is comfortable. A common position is to rest them on your knees with the palms facing up. Some people choose to kind of fold them in your lap and just rest them there. So again, whatever arm position is comfortable for you. I invite you to close your eyes and just allow your breath to flow in and out. We're going to use the breath through our nose. Inhaling and exhaling, not really changing anything yet, just becoming aware of the breath. Take notice as to where you're breathing into. Does your breath feel kind of high up in the chest? Does it feel deep into the belly? Just noticing. Does it feel difficult to simply breathe? To not be doing through our world, but just simply being and breathing. And as you notice what the breath is doing, we're going to consciously make some alterations to our breath. So the first alteration is to make sure that we are in fact breathing in and out through our nose. And then secondly, we're going to take that breath and kind of drop it into our belly. So the shoulders are going to relax down, and we're going to draw the breath in with the belly, expanding the belly, getting the breath to move deep into the lower parts of the lungs. And then each exhale, you use the belly muscles to press the air out fully and completely. So these two simple changes to our breath take us out of the fight or flight mentality and into that rest and digest mentality. So it's a shift in the physiology of our bodies that promotes more relaxation, more healing, more calmness overall. Something as simple as our breath can cause our body to stay in a state of panic or stress or worry. And if you're like me, last week was very much about that. So as we know, we teach what we need to learn. So this meditation is as much for me as it is for everybody else watching. Deepening the breath, deepening the exhale, remembering that the more you press out on your exhale, the more space you create to breathe in on your next inhale. And just taking note the changes that are happening in your body as a result. You might automatically feel lighter, might automatically feel just a sense of calm and peace, a sense that everything's going to be okay. And now we're going to move into a breathing technique that I actually had the honor of learning from Dr. Andrew Weil in my education at the Institute for Integrative Nutrition. He calls it the 4-7-8 breath. It's a very powerful breathing technique that can be used really at any time during the day, but well, let me rephrase that, shouldn't be done while driving or operating heavy machinery. But it's a powerful technique that really kind of sinks you into a state of relaxation and calm and just kind of shifts you down a level from wherever you might be. So what you're going to do is the inhale is going to last for 4 counts. You're going to hold the breath for 7 counts. You're going to exhale for 8. Now these are not necessarily seconds, they're just counts. So you can speed up or slow down the count, to match your breath level. I don't want you gasping for air because you held your breath for too long. So it should be fairly relaxed. I will count you through it, but you can feel free to adjust your timing if needed based on your lung capacity and how comfortable it is. All right, so getting nice and relaxed. Begin with a gentle exhale. And now you begin inhaling for 4 counts, using all 4 counts to draw that air in. Holding for 7. And exhaling for 8. Using all 8 counts to exhale. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Last one. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. And then just return to regular breathing in and out through your nose. And just notice how much more relaxed you feel. Kind of sinks you down into your body, calms your breath down. And then from that place, we'll begin the Reiki meditation. So wherever you are seated, taking note of any part of your body that is touching either the floor or the seat beneath you, wherever you are resting on the earth. And bringing your awareness, your mind's focus and attention into those parts of the body. So becoming acutely aware of just the sense of touch. And from those points in your mind's eye, you're going to imagine roots beginning to grow from your body into the earth. As if you were a plant, a beautiful flower or a tree. sending roots deep into the earth. And those roots spread as deep as you can imagine, and they spread out to the front, to the side, to the back, so in all directions into the earth beneath you. And as you feel those roots grow, you feel this sense of grounding, a sense of stability, a sense of foundation. You're connected to the entire world right now, the entire planet Earth, all of Mother Nature. And the Earth is in a very quiet place right now. She's healing. You might gently hear in the background birds are chirping. Flowers are beginning to bloom. So she's in a really beautiful place right now. And you're connected to her. And she is supporting you. Just kind of bask in that energy transfer between you and the earth for a moment. You giving your love and joy and happiness into the earth, that tender caring. And Mother Earth returning the gesture, giving her support, nourishment, and love back to you. And just feel that connection. Enjoying this connection, enjoying a moment of just being. Envisioning the breath in and out through your nose, kind of mirroring that exchange of energy between you and the earth. Kind of like waves of energy flowing in and flowing out. And then from that solid foundation, that solid connection, in your mind's eye, you're going to envision deep in your body at the base of your spine, a little glowing ball of golden white light. It resides in the bottom of your spine, deep within your body. And that gentle light is always there. It's always shining, it's always glowing. Might be a tiny, tiny little spark, but it's always there within you. But today we're gonna grow it a little bit. So in your mind's eye, you're gonna envision that little ball of light begin to grow each time the earth sends you love and support. So again, those kind of waves. Each time the wave flows into your body, it's going to grow that ball a little bigger. And that ball of light begins to expand. It begins to rise up your spine, growing almost into a beam of light that extends up through each vertebrae, through your mid-back, up your spine between your shoulder blades, up through your neck, As you feel that light traveling up your spine, you might even notice that your posture lengthens, comes up through the back of the head, and out through the crown of the head, the very top of the head. That beam extends all the way up into the sky. And way up in the atmosphere, it connects to a star, your own personal star. So that little ball of light that began in the base of your spine is now connected up to a star, up in the heavens, creating this beautiful connection between you and all of the universe. All of that potential, that divine power. You have your own personal connection to it. And just as we did with your roots, you're going to begin to feel that transfer of energy, love, light, support, guidance between you and the universe. That beam of light almost pulses with those waves of energy. So you have this beautiful support through your roots below, this beautiful connection with the universe above. Just basking in that energy, in that peaceful state. And as you feel the connection with your roots and with your star, begin to expand that connection in such a way that you feel the roots energy come up into your body, and that energy feeds your connection to your star. And then the energy and guidance and light that you're receiving from your star comes through your body and moves down into the earth. So you're becoming almost a conduit between the heavens and the earth. Just energy transferring through you. Connecting body and spirit. By way of the mind. It's almost a beautiful place to be. We don't really have to do anything. We just are. Just in being. Just being our truest, most beautiful selves. We are fulfilling our potential, fulfilling our duty. Similar to the flowers and the trees outside. They don't have to go anywhere. They don't have to do anything. All they are responsible for is being the best, most beautiful tree or flower that they can be. That's their job. In that same way, we don't have to go anywhere or do anything in particular. We just have to be our best, most beautiful selves. Remembering our connection to the earth that we live on. Remembering our divine connection to the universe above us. And utilizing both of those to be our most radiant, magnificent versions of ourselves that we can be. Just enjoying that connection, basking in that wave-like movement of energy through your body. Making sure your breath stays deep into the belly, as if on each inhale you could pull more light, more energy in through your body. And on each exhale you can send more energy into the roots and into the beam of light. And on your next inhale, you're going to bring your attention back to that star that you're connected to up above. And that star is going to glow extra bright, sending one last burst of energy down through that beam into your body. And as it does so, that beam comes back into your body, returning down through your head, your neck, your spine, returning to that little ball of glowing golden white light at the base of your spine. But if you notice, it's glowing brighter than ever. It might be a small ball, but it is glowing brightly. There's a sense of warmth to it that maybe wasn't quite there before. And it continues to just reside right there in the base of your spine, always there, connecting you to the universe, providing warmth and light and love from deep within. And then gently bringing your attention to the roots that are deep within the earth, connecting you to the earth. And those roots are going to gently draw back into your body, where you begin to just notice those points on your body again that are touching the earth, whether it's your feet on the floor or your thighs on the chair. Just remembering that at any moment, any part of your body that's in contact with the earth has those roots, has that connection, has that foundation and stability provided by Mother Earth. She's always there supporting you. Gently breathing in and out through your nose. A very high awareness of your body right now. Notice if you feel a buzzing of energy within, as if all of your cells have become more heightened, more alive. That is our connection with the world around us, the earth below us, the universe above us. Feeding ourselves. Remembering that we always have that glowing ball of golden white light within us, as does everybody else around us. Some may glow brighter than others, but we always recognize that little spark within everybody. And we bring our palms together in front of the heart. And it is that little ball of golden white light that we refer to when we talk about the divine within each of us. As in the loose translation of the word namaste, I say, the divine within me honors the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.